This is Spirit Week at the Vera Perlin Society.
Hi, cameraman.
Hi.
It provides services for people with intellectual disabilities. There are employment and some educational programs, case counseling, and fun stuff, too.
This is our creative arts program, and again, in our creative arts program, we do various different arts and crafts. Again, everything that we do here, we do based on the client's ability. We never focus on their disability.
Then there's the Perlin Players. Practicing an epic lip sync performance, complete with killer guitar solos. This building, all of these programs are here thanks to one woman. Vera Perlin started this organization back in 1954. It all began when she was on the board of a St. John's orphanage and saw 6 children with intellectual disabilities get left behind.
So when she went to the board meeting, she said, "What's going on with those children?" And the board people that day said basically, well, they're intellectually challenged, they can't learn, so we're not sending them to school. She was incensed.
It prompted Perlin to create their own classroom. Word spread, and by the time it got off the ground, there were enough students to start 2 classrooms for children with disabilities.
So Mrs. Perlin in 1957 said, well, I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to open a school. Bought a house on Patrick Street.
She didn't stop there, eventually opening this building, the Vera Perlin School, in 1966. Next, she took on the province, convincing government to take responsibility to offer education to everyone.
Finally, in 1971, and a lot of people don't know this, the government of the day accepted all responsibility for the education of all children, regardless if you had a disability, what that disability was, or what level that disability was. So she was successful in getting them to accept responsibility.
Then Perlin created preschool and after-school programs. Today, the Society is still offering lifelong support to people with disabilities, people like Randy, who has been taking part in programs here for nearly 40 years.
I can't say enough about here. Like the staff are absolutely amazing. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. He's not going to miss school. He has to be really sick not to get up and get ready and go.
Creating a hive of activity, a strong community.
I get to go on the computers. If I'm not too busy, I go to creative arts, make a craft.
I work in cafeteria and it helps out with the phones, and sometimes I do the lip sync concerts.
What would it mean if this place wasn't here and you couldn't come here and do all of those things?
I don't know. I think it would be horrible.
Yeah.
To be stuck home watching TV when there's nothing on.
I like it so much.
What do you like about it?
Be with Steve.
Is he your best friend?
Yeah, best friends.
And we laugh and joke all the time. We laugh at each other every day.
Demand for programs here is still high, but Downer says there's still plenty to do, like opening more doors to post-secondary programs for some of their clients. The Vera Perlin Society is also working to preserve the memory of its founder with a rare set of art to mark Perlin's contributions and her legacy, celebrating 70 years of helping others. Heather Gillis, CBC News, St. John's.